Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, Monday through Thursday. Now, this is a general reading. We're going to change the cards up just a little bit. I am going to use my Radley Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Radley Valentine Guardian Angel cards. I will also pull one from my Osha Zen Tarot cards. These I look at as more as words of advice, and I will finish up with my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Just remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message is needs to just be delivered. Hopefully unfiltered. So let's see what we have. I am going to be using my, right now I am going to be using my Rider-Waite tarot cards. So just, we're going to do that for just a general overview of everything that's going on in the world. Remember, anything that is reversed is also going to be, have a little stronger energy. And also, too, we have a couple of things going on. On May, oh my goodness, September 6th, we have the new moon, and that is in Virgo. This is going to be in the evening Eastern time, 8 something or other Eastern time, and this is the time that you put out your new intentions, your requests. Remember, new moon to full moon, and that's as it gets bigger, it becomes a waxing moon, and that's when you request. Full moon is when you release, relinquish, and request, and as the full moon goes to the new moon and it gets smaller, that is your waning moon. So it gets smaller, and that's when you let go of stuff. But the new moons bring about new seasons. So let's see, and it is in Virgo, so it really is your requests. Granted, you can do the spiritual, you can do the metaphysical, but there has to, this is a good time to do the ones that are going to be very grounded in the earth energy. So new job, new money, new home, new beginnings, but yet in a way that your physical locality, type of energy for this. Now, we also, on the 10th, we have Venus leaving its lovely, lovely place of Libra, because Venus and Libra love to be together. So it's leaving that and it's transiting into Scorpio. So expect, while it is in Scorpio, and as we lead up to that, Libra is going to be kind of a little like, no, don't, I don't want you to leave. Venus, Venus is going to be like, I don't want to leave, but it is going there, and we can't stop it. And basically expect relationships, whatever they be, and remember, relationships could be your work, job, career. It could be personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could be family or home. Expect them to feel a little more intense, because Scorpio doesn't do things in half measure. Okay? So let's see what we have. Right now we have the Queen of Cups. Cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's fluid, emotional. Now, the court cards all have an underlying energy. Queen's underlying energy is water. So this is water, water. Now, the Queen is also someone that's very protective of her own, whether you be male or female, if this relates to you. It's very protective of her own, and very, and I mean to the point of ferocity, okay? This Queen can be can be turned into Mama Bear very, very quickly. So just be aware that next week, there is a lot of caring, a lot of love, but there's also a lot of protection going on for next week. And, just kind of picking up the whole protective type of vibe. Let's see what our next card is. Okay, now this is reversed. This is the Sun. It is a 19. Remember to also write down the numbers, because the numbers have been speaking very loudly lately. And what you do with the numbers after you've written them down is you put them into your search browser. So this one would be 19. It would be a 1 and a 9. And then you put angel numbers after it. You hit enter and then see what pops up, and then take what resonates for you. So we have the 19. So we have the 10. 10 is a transitioning number. You break down the 10. It's a 1 and a 0. 1, new beginning. 0 is God, universal source energy. 9 says you've got all the pieces. You've got all the pieces of the puzzle. All you have to do is just place them and kind of just put them together. You just have to finish it up. Okay, but the sun is, very victorious. It's very much saying, the sun comes out, the sun shines on the dark. So this has a very positive, just a positive vibe that's going to be happening. There's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of we can do anything type of energy with this. Okay, now our next card here. This is the Three of Wands or Rods. Now, we have wands and rods are the same. They are fire energy. Fire energy is our Sagittarius, our Aries, and Leo energy. Passionate, burning, determined, very consuming. Now, threes have their own energy. So right now we have a 1, 9, and a 3. Definitely look those up. You can also add them up. So that would be 19, then add the 3, 22, 22, and add 2, 2 together. That's a 4. 4 has stability, has leadership, has organization also. But the Three of Wands is, he is looking at his kingdom. He is seeing how far he has come. He is still also looking to see what is his goals. Where does he want to go? So there's a lot of very positive, but very, very protective, very, it is an emotional energy, but we do have hope on the horizon. We are looking towards the future. And, in essence, and again, what I say, no matter what the world throws at us, this is very positive. This has a very positive spin to it, but there is a lot of emotion that's going to be going on, at least for this week also. A lot of emotion, a lot of very deeply committed energies, feelings, again, looking to the future, looking for hope, looking to get past whatever it is in our world that we have to get past. Okay? So I like that. Our spirit, we do this together. Our spirit is, always is looking forward. So, okay? Okay. Anyway, let's start our readings. Hello, my Capricorns. How are you? I hope you are great. Now, remember, let's take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notification, and please share. Please let others know about the channel. Okay, cards are already flying out. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we got to count some 9 energy. We had 9s in the introduction, so take a look at that too. We also have the sun, which was also in the introduction. So take a look and see what we talked about with this. Now, to me, the sun is spotlighting something for you. The sun is uncovering some secrets for you. It is saying things are getting better, but what I am picking up is it's like this big spotlight, and it's going to you're going to see things so much clearer. At the same time, it's like you're seeing your path. You're seeing the things that have been hidden. You're seeing the lies. You're seeing the truth. It's just like the sun, and it's just clearing out a lot of negative type of energies. There's a lot of fears that are going to be conquered. There's a lot of energy. You're kind of like this. I don't know. We want to say you're just kind of like riding in this warrior spirit, this going after something. Full speed, being an extremely brave person type of energy, and usually bravery is about when you're afraid of something and you still go right ahead and do it. So there's a lot of this positive, emotional maturity, growth type of energy for you, my Capricorns. Not always easy, but the sun is like, bring it on. Let's do it. Let's ride into this. I am not afraid. Well, I can be afraid, but I'm still doing it anyway. All right, so the sun, we have the 1, 9. Now remember to write those down. Archangel Uriel. Uriel brings light to any situation. So this is if you're worried about anything and you're like there's secrets going on, ask Archangel Uriel to help you with that. Anyway, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. And my Capricorns, please stop thinking that you can't do something. Think I can. No T. And, I can, not I can't. An inspiring success. Now we have another 9 energy. And this is now 9 of Gabriel. Gabriel is our fire energy. which, it's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is do not give up. You just stand there. You do this. You stand firm. Do not give up no matter what. Again, like I say, no matter what the world throws at you, you don't give up. Don't run away. Don't go crying to mommy. Don't go crying to daddy. Don't go crying to somebody, and just you believe in you. This has a lot of affirmation here for you right now. This has be strong, just stand and be who you are. You don't have to change for anyone either, my Capricorns. You are who you are, and excuse my language, but screw them if they don't accept that. Screw them if they don't accept them. You don't need them in your life. They need you more than you need them. Oh, I love it when higher power gets a little militant. Anyway, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Then we come to some change energy. Change, change, change. Fives are change, positive, negative. We don't know. Well, many times this is very positive change, but it doesn't mean that it's an easy change for you. It doesn't mean that it's easy, but you are persevering. You are continuing. You are just going through. But do not forget to connect with your higher power. Do not forget to, pray, meditate. Many times over when I am going into difficult situations, I'm talking to my higher power. Oh, please, I kind of feel like, I referenced, I kind of feel like the scarecrow in Wizard of Oz. Oh, please don't let them be or do whatever, just please, please, please kind of thing. But still persevere, okay? Now, this is Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon is believed to be Elijah, the prophet, knows things, also knows the human existence too. 5 also has grace. There is divine grace with 5s. So even though the change is happening and it's on, for us, it's like, I don't want to change. There is divine provision happening too. Okay, so the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So interesting. So, hey, now we do like differing opinions to some extent. We don't want to necessarily be living in a silo where we only listen to one thing, and and then we become kind of like, I don't know, robot type of energies, but at the same time, it's good to be around people that robots have electrical energies, but it's good to be around people that do share our vision and that are supportive of us, especially for next week. Again, like I get that, hey, they don't like you, screw them. Okay, let's go on and pull one from the Guardian Angel Tarot. 2 of thoughts. So we have a 1-9, we have a 9. So we have a 1-9-9-5, and now we have a 2. See how that is for you? Now thought is our air energy. It is our Libra. We've got a lot of Libra energy going on right now. It is also our Aquarius. It is also our Gemini. Thought processes, making plans. 2s are coming together or crossroads. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to what directions to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. And that's very true for you, my Capricorns. I do feel like there's somebody there that's kind of like saying, if this doesn't occur, if this doesn't happen, then I'm going a different path. And that's okay. That's okay. Do what you know is right. Listen to your inner voice. Now let's see my Osha Zen Tarot. Let's see what we have here for words of advice for my Capricorns. Okay, so now we have another 5. We talk about 5. Comparison. This is a really interesting, I do love this deck. It's more for, like I say, words of advice. It's what are you comparing yourself to? Are you comparing yourself to somebody that, that looks different, seems different, is different? It's again, which, when you look at when you try to compare yourself to somebody else and you try to think, oh, that person's better or that person's not better or less, basically you are not necessarily having honesty with your own self. You're not necessarily seeing you in your own lights or in your own darkness, okay? Most people, when we're doing comparison, we look at somebody else and think that we are less. That's most of the time. But we can think the other way too. But in this case, if which is the stronger, which is the better, which is the more useful of the trees? Is it the oak tree? Is it the bamboo tree? Both have their own strengths. Both bring a lot to this energies, to this world. So you need to remember when you're comparing yourself to someone else, all the strengths and all the talents that you and all the gifts that you yourself bring to this world, my Capricorns. Okay. Hope that makes sense. So basically, it's kind of like when you're feeling a little bit off, when you're feeling like, oh, everybody's getting it better, or that person is doing better, or that person said this or that, that's that person. It's not who you are, and you, my Capricorns, are definitely needed in this world. You help to ground this world. Not always an easy job, but it's very necessary. Okay, what crystal or energy for my Capricorns this week? Black tourmaline. And I love black tourmaline. I hope you have some. This is one that I do recommend people to have. It is very protective, anxiety relief, aura cleansing, self-belief. The other thing, this absorbs so much negative energy. It's lovely. I love black tourmaline. Anyway, my Capricorns, you've got an interesting week ahead of you. You are just going to go out there and nail it. So congratulations to that. Not always easy, but you're going forth. Okay. Remember the button, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Let's share this, share this so that we can get more views. I have to let you know that's kind of been dipping a lot, so it is what it is. Anyway, my Capricorns, no matter what the world throws at us, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.